Welcome to our comprehensive insurance exam prep video, focusing on two crucial areas: the National Flood Insurance Program, or NFIP, and a selection of key miscellaneous policies often featured in your exam. This video is designed for aspiring insurance professionals like you, aiming to provide clarity and boost your confidence for the upcoming insurance licensing exam. By the end of this session, you'll have a solid understanding of NFIP nuances and the specific coverages and exclusions of various miscellaneous policies, helping you secure that passing score. Let's start by grounding ourselves in the National Flood Insurance Program. The NFIP was established by Congress in 1968 to mitigate future flood losses nationwide through floodplain management and to provide affordable flood insurance to property owners. Beyond NFIP, the exam often tests your knowledge of specific, less common but equally important policies. These include earthquake, mobile homes, watercraft, farm owners, and windstorm insurance. Understanding these will round out your expertise. Diving deeper into the National Flood Insurance Program, remember it's administered by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA. Its primary goal is to provide flood insurance coverage that isn't typically available through private insurers, especially in high-risk areas. NFIP covers direct physical loss by flood to insured property. It's crucial to note its limitations. It generally excludes coverage for damage to land, lawns, trees, shrubs, fences, and personal property in basements. There are also specific limits on contents coverage, which is usually separate from building coverage. Let's clarify some key NFIP terms. A flood is defined as a general and temporary condition of partial or complete inundation of 2 or more acres of normally dry land area, or of 2 or more properties, one of which is the insured's property, from overflow of inland or tidal waters, unusual and rapid accumulation or runoff of surface waters from any source, or mudflow. Waiting periods typically apply, usually 30 days, before coverage becomes effective after policy purchase. Deductibles apply separately to building and contents coverage. The NFIP operates under two main phases: the emergency program and the regular program. The emergency program is the initial phase when a community applies to the NFIP and has limited flood insurance coverage. The regular program is the full-fledged phase once a community has adopted comprehensive floodplain management regulations and offers higher coverage limits. Now let's transition to those important miscellaneous policies that often appear on the exam. These policies address specific, often specialized, risks not typically covered by standard homeowners or commercial property insurance. Earthquake insurance covers direct loss to property caused by an earthquake, including land shock waves, tremors, landslides, and mudslides caused by seismic activity. Common exclusions include damage from floods or tidal waves, even if caused by an earthquake, and damage from volcanic eruption, unless a specific endorsement is added. Mobile homes insurance, also known as manufactured home insurance, provides specific coverages tailored to the unique risks of these homes. It typically covers the mobile home structure, personal property, liability, and additional living expenses, similar to a standard homeowner's policy, but adapted for mobile home characteristics. Watercraft insurance is essential for owners of boats, yachts, and personal watercraft. Policies distinguish based on vessel type, size, and use. Small boats might be covered by a boat owner's policy, while larger yachts require a yacht policy. Personal watercraft often have their own specific policies. Coverage can include hull, machinery, liability, and medical payments. Farm owners insurance is a hybrid policy combining property and liability coverages for agricultural operations. It covers dwellings, outbuildings, barns, farm personal property like machinery and livestock, and liability arising from farming activities. It's crucial to understand the unique exposures of a working farm. Windstorm insurance is particularly relevant in hurricane-prone areas. It covers damage caused by wind, hail, and often civil commotion or riot during a named storm. In some coastal states, windstorm coverage may be excluded from standard homeowners' policies and must be purchased separately, often through a state-backed insurer. As you prepare for your exam, focus on the differentiating features and common pitfalls for each policy. For NFIP, remember the waiting period and the distinction between the emergency and regular programs. For miscellaneous policies, pay close attention to specific exclusions and the unique risks each policy addresses. A common pitfall is confusing general exclusions with specific policy limitations. For example, knowing that earthquake policies generally exclude fire damage from an earthquake, as that would be covered by a standard fire policy, or understanding that separate deductibles apply to different types of damage within a single policy. To maximize your study efforts, create flashcards for key terms and definitions. Practice applying definitions to hypothetical scenarios. Use mnemonic devices to remember lists or complex concepts. And most importantly, take as many practice exams as possible to familiarize yourself with the question format and identify areas where you need more review. You've now got a solid foundation for understanding the National Flood Insurance Program and the nuances of key miscellaneous insurance policies. Remember, comprehensive preparation is your best tool for success on the insurance licensing exam. For additional practice, check out the links in the description below for free practice questions and supplementary study guides. The more exposure you get to exam-style questions, the better prepared you'll be. Thank you for watching. We wish you the very best of luck on your insurance exam. Stay focused, stay confident, and go get that license.